Hello and welcome to CSMS College of Polytechnic. Myself AP Tade, lecturer in chemistry from CSMS College of Polytechnic, Aurangabad. Friends, today we discuss about some basic fundamental about chemistry. So first question arises, what is chemistry? Chemistry, it is a branch of science which deals with the study of some basic principle and concept related with metal, alloy, inorganic salt, polymer and structure of atom. Basically there are 5 branches in chemistry. Inorganic chemistry, which contain study of metal and their salt. Organic chemistry, which contain carbon containing compound. Analytical chemistry, physical chemistry and biochemistry. So chemistry is a big part of our daily life. We start the day with chemistry. We drink water, we eat tea, we take food. After consumption of this food, it contains carbon, hydrogen, nitrogen and other important ingredients which are essential for human body. Each and every element which required for the functioning of body. For example, iron, it helps the blood production. Next one is oxygen, it helps and maintain the temperature of body. Carbon, it provide energy, and other component also having their own function in chemical reaction. Chemistry is directly related with our feelings, that is happiness, sadness, relaxation, stress. So chemistry play important role for our emotion. Similar way, chemistry is helpful for the production of food in plant. A simple chemical reaction shown on the slide. Carbon dioxide and water react with the presence of sunlight. It form glucose, which is essential for the plant. Similar way, animals. Chemistry in rust. So basically, metal will react with dry air, moist air. It shows rusting. So rusting is nothing but a phenomena which damage the physical and chemical property of material. Chemical substances are also helpful for the commercial application. For example, chromium metal used for the coating of material. In paint, number of chemicals are used in solid state or liquid state. They are helpful for the protection of material, wood, etc. Basically, pigment is nothing but a composition of pigments, binder, extender, solvent and additives. Next important term is polymer. The polymer is nothing but poly means many and mer means unit. Number of units are linked with one another to form polymer. Polymer is divided into two parts. One is addition polymerization and second is the condensation polymer. Next is the important essential component for automobile industry, that is lubricant. Basically, to maintain the lower temperature, coolant is responsible. It reduces wear and tear property. It also contains chemical. There are number of metals. Their salt are used with oil. So we are reviewing the chemistry because it is important and essential part. Basically, metal are divided or chemical substances are divided into 3 parts: solid, liquid and gases. Majority of development in chemistry take place from 400 BC. Number of scientists are explain their own view regarding chemistry. Out of them, 1869 Mendeleev create periodic table and arrange the different element as per their increasing order. When we focus on elements or atom, within this atom or element it contains 3 basic fundamental particles: proton, neutron and electron. Next is periodic table. So all these elements are present under the soil, above the soil, in water, that means in free environment. So most important is that to arrange them and sort with their physical and chemical property. So that's why periodic table play important role. It gives the exact position where it is occupied in periodic table. When we focus on periodic table, we observe that hydrogen plays at the first position, and as per their increasing order, number of elements are arranged. So this is a periodic table known as modern periodic table. It contains near about 118 elements. During the 19th century, chemists began to categorize the element according to their similarity, their physical and chemical property. As the end result, modern periodic table. After preparation of this modern periodic table, Dobereiner explained the traits regarding the three elements. Next to that, John Newland also arranged a new Octavian concept regarding element present in a series. But this theory is also failed. Mendeleev in 1896 published the first periodic table arranging the elements as per their atomic mass number and atomic number. In periodic table, MD having atomic number 101, it's discovered by own Mendeleev. Mendeleev also state that in periodic table, scandium, gallium, germanium, such elements are discovered later, and they are having same physical and chemical property with different position. After that, Henry Moseley in 1913, he worked on X-ray. He determined actual nuclear charge of atomic number of elements. He arranged the element in order to their increasing atomic number. Glenn Seaborg, one of the most important theory regarding its own work, he discovered near about 10 different elements. Similar way, he gives own name for one element which having atomic number 106, known as theoborgonium. For that, he received Nobel Prize in 1951. If we closely observe to the periodic table, we found that it having column and rows. The horizontal rows in a periodic table are known as periods. They are horizontally arranged, while a vertical column in periodic table known as group or family. So there are number of family. This is alkali metal, alkaline earth metal, transition metal, inner transition series metal, halogen, noble gas, all they are occupied. That means in periodic table, hydrogen family, alkaline earth metal, transition metal are separated. Basically, these metal are always found in a combined state. They never found in a free state. For example, aluminium, if you focus on aluminium, it always with oxide, hence is known as bauxite. Similar way, iron also found with oxygen, known as hematite, magnetite, cryolite. They are freely present buried in a soil. Similar way, another family also are important. Out of this, carbon family is most essential because carbon play important role in organic chemistry as well as inorganic chemistry also. For example, if we heat the wood, it shows different form like peat, lignite, bituminous, anthracite and graphite. The most common use is anthracite. Coal is used for the solid fuel to production of electricity. Similar way, coal is also used for solid fuel for the combustion. There are different number of forms like petrochemical fuel, gasoline, kerosene. They are commonly used. Similar way, other family also having their own important in our daily life. When we focus on periodic table, we observe that there are few elements are act as a metal, but they are having liquid state, that is mercury and bromine. So from above it is clear that periodic table is distinguished into metal, non-metal and metallite substance. So there are two types of group A and group B. Group A gives alkali metal, alkaline earth metal, aluminum group, carbon family, nitrogen family, oxygen family, halogen and noble gas. And group second, that is B, with remaining. Basically periodic table is distinguished in four categories: S, P, T, F. S for sharp, P for principal, D for diffusion and F for fundamental. So as per increasing order, elements are present. They enter in different shell, subshell, K, L, M and OP are shell and other are subshell. But when one metal is react with another metal, what happened? So to improve the quality of metal, we are making them as a alloy. Alloy is important characteristic and property. When more than two metal or non-metal are mixed with, it gives new form of metal known as alloy. Alloy showing different characteristic as compared to their parents. For example, if you consider about steel is having low carbon steel, medium carbon steel and high carbon steel. Next one is stainless steel. Stainless steel is most important and essential factor because it contains percentage of chromium. Next is high speed steel. In high speed steel, duralumina, these are the example of alloy when we discuss later. Next one is explosion. So we heard about explosion, fireworks. An explosion material also known as explosive. It reactive substance that contain a great amount of potential energy that can produce explosion if released suddenly, usually accompanied by the product of light, heat, sound and pressure. An explosive is a compound mixture having heat shock. So basically there is a history. In 1230, at that time gunpowder is introduced by the Chinese. This gunpowder is very essential for firework. After that, number of scientists, number of experiments are performed and formation of different type of explosive like dynamite, nitroglycerin, RDX. Alfred Nobel invented firstly RDX. Characteristic of explosive: it is a chemical compound of mixture ignited by the heat, shock, impact and combustion of this condition. Upon ignition, it decomposes rapidly and detonated. It shows rock fragmentation, it shows rock displacement, ground vibration and air blast. Basically, explosives are divided into two categories: low explosive and high explosive. So low explosive are those which are used in a fireworks. They are simply burned, do not expose suddenly. A chemical reaction takes place in such explosion are comparatively slow and their burning process from the surface having low ratio. Next one is the black powder, that is gunpowder. This is a simple chemical composition. It contains potassium nitrate 75%, 50% charcoal and 10% sulfur. It is a cheap and explosive. It is harmful to human being. Simple chemical reaction take place with a large amount of heat energy. Next one is a smokeless powder. Smokeless powder, it is used in a shotgun, handgun, rifle, cartridge. Next one is lead azide. It is one of the simple kind of explosive, but it liberates large amount of explosive velocity near about 5180 meter per square. Next one is mercury filament. It is one of the dangerous explosive. Next one is the terracene. It is one kind of explosive. It is prepared by the aminoguanidine salt with sodium nitrate in absence of free mineral acid. Next one is ammonium nitrate. It is one kind of cheap, stable, insensitive and non-toxic material. When it reacts with TNT, it shows a large explosion. This is a figure of ammonium nitrate, which is easily available in laboratory. TNT, trinitrotoluene. This is one of the most dangerous explosive. When toluene reacts with the concentrated nitric acid and sulfuric acid, it gives TNT, trinitrotoluene. This is simple chemical reaction shown in a figure. Next one is RDX, cyclonitrile. Cyclonitrile, it is prepared as drugs in 1899, but when the scientists know that it is exclusive, it not used in a drugs. From 1920, it is a banned product. Basically, it contains hexamethylene tetramine. When react with nitric acid in presence of formaldehyde, gives RDX, that is cyclonitrile. It is a white sugar-like structure known as RDX. There are a number of explosives like binary combining by two or more meta chemical. Next one is the plastic explosive, most common use in plastic explosive as with the timer. Next one is dynamite. Alfred Nobel was the first engineer who utilized the NG nitroglycerin for the engineering purpose. His young brother made the death due to the nitroglycerin using explosive. This is the figure of dynamite. Next one is guillotine blasting, and other are also different type of explosive. Some famous bomb blast in India in 1993, Bombay blast. In that blast, RDX is used. Next one is Pulwama attack in 2019. RDX is used. Next one is Pune bomb blast in 2010. IED is used. So such kind of explosive are used. So it's all about explosive. Thank you.